Can you think of a skill more important than communicating? Without being able to communicate, you can't go into sales, you can't go into management, you can't make money in a job in customer service, you can't teach, you can't give public presentations, you can't be a consultant, you can't interview. So, communication is the number one skill. And yet, so many college students forget about working on these skills, listening skills, one-on-one conversations, public speaking, understanding body language, eye contact when addressing the audience. I put on last week the Steve Jobs presentation video. So I got some good feedback on that. I'm glad you watched that. I'm glad you saw the value. But for you, the question is, what are you doing right now other than taking a sales class to address the lack of communication skills that most students I see have? And it is getting worse. It's getting worse because of the cell phone and the smartphones and the laptops. We don't practice communicating. And if we're going to text, if we're going to email and hide behind the screen, how can we solve issues in the workplace which only get solved through face-to-face interaction? If you're in sales, you cannot communicate between email and texting. It is a matter of walking in or making a phone call. And I'm telling you, students are not doing right now what it takes to become an effective communicator. One is listening skills, another is writing skills, another is one-on-one, another is giving a presentation to a group, maybe a 5 or 500, and then understanding body language. If you are a great communicator, you will make a lot of money and have the choices that you want of a career. If you lack the communication skills, life is going to be difficult. Life is going to be really hard to get the career jobs that you want because no one will hire you. You will not have the motivation and the confidence, which is really the key to have an effective communication. You're confident. And people buy and hire people who are confident. So what do you do right now? Well, I suggest strongly you take a communications class. We have an excellent instructor at Wake Tech, Marcia McCoy. She goes by Miss McCoy. She's over in Building E. And every student that I know that takes her absolutely loves her because they come out of her class a different person when it comes to being a better communicator. Okay? So take a class, go to YouTube and type in effective communication skills. Watch Steve Jobs. Look for the videos that push you to practice those skills that a lot of us are afraid to tackle. Group presentations, by the way, and standing up in front of a group, they say are our number one fear. I mean, worse than dying or being in a plane crash. I don't know. It's easy to get over it if you just tackle it and approach it and practice. Okay? Nothing is more important than communication skills in sales or any other career. So please take this chapter serious. Please watch the videos and go above the videos that Jeff Myers puts out. Research on your own. Take other classes. Take seminars like Toastmasters so that you can get what you want in life most of the time. Not every time, but more than not. And people with great communication skills go a lot further. The confidence will be there that you're able to get the job you want and move up in whatever organization you choose to go into. Thanks.